Hey, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna go into more detail about the previous video that I did and about tithing, and did mention there that after the end of 3 years you take the tithe and lay it up within your gates for the Levite, the stranger, and the poor, and the widow that are in your gates. Now, that's the stuff that you buy, that you desire to eat, whatever your soul desires to eat, not Campbell's soup, something you wouldn't eat, something good for the poor. And I mean, not this cracker box, soup can stuff. I'm talking actually feeding the poor. And you often wonder how your money's being spent, and you don't know how they're spending your money. But if you buy the food, you can choose what the poor gets to eat. And I think that's something we should do, instead of taking up collection plates of people's money and having them go online and give and give and give and give till it hurts. When all they're doing is giving them ramen noodles, and that's the way I feel about the way money has been used, and how a little bit of ignorance that get people to shell out money. So, do tithing the right way and give to the poor in a separate way. Where you make sure they're getting what a good meal, what they should get. Just because they're poor doesn't mean they like eating the low grade food. Everybody likes a good meal. And another thing, about this coronavirus, somebody ate something that was unclean to eat that started it. If you follow God's commandments on what to eat, then you won't get sick. But another thing is that if you go to a house and they set a meal before you, and there's pork, eat what's set before you. And that's what Jesus said to his disciples when he sent them out into the villages to preach the kingdom. He said, go not from house to house, and into whatsoever house ye enter, there abide till you depart from there, and eat whatsoever is set before thee. So, following the rules, you'll do much better than what you're doing now, because it's lacking. Church functions are a lot of times not direct accepted by God as, it's just some guy gets an idea that this will be a good idea, and then they do that, and then they go along with the stream of all the churches a lot of churches are going along with sermons that are sent out as a mass sermon. I don't think that should be going on either. But anyway, this coronavirus has brought everyone to where they are in a place where they have to see God in their own house and not at church. And going to the Bible is the only thing. And then, you got everybody posting videos. There's so many videos to watch. It's like, I understand why you're not watching these videos like viral. They're not going viral or whatever, but because people watch so many videos that they're bombarded with ads, and it's like you get sick of watching ads, so you get sick of watching videos. But anyway, this is a message to my people, to God's people. So, and another thing, because Jesus went to the Father, He can bless anything that you eat, and whosoever believes in Jesus and His words, and keep His words, those will have the benefits of being able to eat anything they want and drink anything they want and do anything they want, because we have the power to do it, because He's at the right hand of the Father. And I would say on your tithes, take the 10th part and eat it in the place the Lord God chooses you to eat it. It was in Jerusalem long ago, but now it could be anywhere. Jesus Christ went into the depths of the earth, in the very center of the earth, and took the keys of death, hell, and the grave, and rose again, and His Spirit goes throughout all the earth. And everywhere that bears witness of His Spirit, it will bear witness. Everyone who bears witness of Him will have the Spirit bear witness. And that's the Spirit of Him. In whom we believe. And that's how we have this right and power. Not because we earned it, but because, we earned it. We earned it by believing in Him. That's what we have to do. The works of God is to believe in Him whom He sent. How can you do the works of God if you don't look into what you have to believe and look into the Bible? Because you will have to do that. And you won't get it all at church. You won't get it all at church ever. There's no pastor that's went to school who's been taught by the Lord secretly in the chamber in the secret place of the Most High. There's no pastor that's went to school that has had the direct training that you can get from just reading the Bible on your own and living your life trying to do it without learning all these doctrines and these, traps that men set to catch men. So, you believe in Him. You don't believe what you hear, you believe what you read and hear. Because if you do that, then you'll always hear the truth. You'll always know the truth. And nobody else can convince you out of what you believe. So, are you going to go to school? After school? Or are you going to be interested in learning about all the history of the United States? Or are you going to be interested in learning about the history of God's people and how He created the earth and how He created man, how He has fellowship with man throughout history, how He's fought for His people against oppression by the Egyptians. He set us free. So I cleared out a bunch of space. I deleted my Call of Duty to make a bunch of videos. I'm tired of running out of space when I have a lot to say. So, glad you watched to the end of the video. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.